We caught you! It's Kirby. It's Meta Knight. Is this foreshadowing as well? Are we gonna fight Meta Knight? Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Kirby Planet Robobot for 3DS. This is part 18, the last episode before the big finale, so if you need to catch up with the series before then, there's a playlist link at the top of the description. So we have 2 EX stages to go, and then all that's left in this world is the boss. We're getting close to the end here, guys. And speaking of the boss, there he is, President Haltman, in some of his many, many portraits lining the walls of the spaceship. He's the grumpiest little egg blob guy in all the galaxy. All right, so we're gonna start with an Amiibo, and I almost thought I didn't have one ready to go here out of the corner of my eye, because this is not a figure, it's a card. It's very flat, and it's the only one in the Pokken line. It's Shadow Mewtwo, giving us the Fire copy ability. It is a random one from this Amiibo. I'll take Fire, though. We haven't used it too much, and it can help me just kind of jet through there and just grab the Doctor ability. That's all it was good for. I'm just going to go with this because I accidentally grabbed that instead, but I've got plenty of Amiibo here to scan in. I won't say no to cute little glasses, Kirby. All right. So Shadow Mewtwo, I do kind of like how they use that card in Pokken, because it's similar to one of the Kirby Amiibo, actually. I'm very surprised they didn't make more Pokken Amiibo figures for the different styled Pokemon. But the one that they did do, the card, it unlocks Shadow Mewtwo to use a little earlier if you want to try him out just temporarily before you get him in the game. And it does remind me of the Kirby series Kirby Amiibo, how you can get the UFO copy ability even before you 100% the game, and just kind of try it out a little bit. Speaking of game percentage, we are only at 50% despite having almost all of the code cubes. We should have all of them after this episode, but it is pretty crazy. Ooh, is he gonna make it through there? I hope so. Okay, good. Come on, little battery monkey, I need you, probably, to help me get a code cube. But yeah, we're only 50% through the game because there is stuff like Team Kirby Clash, Kirby 3D Rumble, there's a Meta Nightmare Returns mode, there's the arena, the true arena, lots of stuff to do after this if you guys still want to see more. But we are going to focus on beating the story. See ya, little guy, you earned it. You just walk off into the sunset. Kirby will not hit you with a giant pill today. Okay, well, since I got Doctor on accident, let me get rid of that. And let's inhale another one that will give us a random copy ability. This is Shovel Knight. Just had one of the new campaigns announced. There we go, Poison. That would have been better for Shadow Mewtwo because it's kind of a corrupted Pokemon. But yeah, Shovel Knight. I still haven't played the Plague Knight campaign. I gotta get back to that because I did play through Shovel Knight if you guys are interested in watching that game. But, ooh, jeez, the ice cream got me. Do we want fire? Was there a fire Amiibo around here? Or a fire, I'm used to using Amiibo. A fire copy ability? Because it looks like there's some spots that we could burn through. It's just, you know, little things, like food. There's definitely these, fire birds that will burn us up. Go, come on, Kirby. We're getting hit by the fan, so it's very tough to fly here without getting knocked into some ice cream. There we go. I'm gonna grab sword. I know we're going through a million abilities here. It's hard to plan what we're gonna get when we scan in the Amiibos that have random stuff. But I already forgot what Shovel Knight even gave. Oh yeah, poison. We've used poison enough, so I don't feel too bad. Oh man. Yeah, these the EX stages are gauntlets, and this is definitely a gauntlet of like the whole game so far. It feels like we got those giant Robo Tuna, making me think of, you know, speaking of Mewtwo, making me think of one of the new Pokemon that was revealed not too long ago. Hey, little eel, what are you hiding up here? I want to get that star, maybe. They just give you extra lives, and I think we're doing okay. There's a hole. There we go. All right. Gold sticker. I like seeing what the gold ones are, because they are unique, one-of-a-kind stickers, not just, you know, ones that we could get randomly. Speaking of which, cross your fingers that we get Mr. Shine here, so I can complete my my Robobot's matching guns with Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright before the game's over. That's my goal. All right, so we could use Sword a little bit. I do have another Amiibo lined up, even though we're only a little bit into this stage. Ooh, let me get rid of it. We'll scan it in. This is Isabelle, and just like It's her little summer attire. I don't know if it'll differentiate here. Will it say? Well, it just says Animal Crossing series. So yeah, any of the Animal Crossing amiibo, there's a bunch of them. They will, and even the cards too. There's hundreds of the amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. But any of those will give you Leaf as a little reference to the leaves in that game, and of course New Leaf, which is getting an update. It's another 3DS game. You guys hopefully have watched. This an older series, but I'm gonna get back to it here because the other than wanting to finally finish up some of the stuff in my town, I do want to try out that update that's coming out in a couple months, and they're gonna add a bunch of amiibo functionality. Oh, what are we gonna have to get rid of this already? I can't put out a fire with leaves. It just won't work. So I think we're gonna need, or we're gonna do the. Let me see if this will work here. We're gonna use. Oh, there we go. Got rid of the ice at least. Give me the. There we are. All right, and then. Are we gonna jump over here and what do we got? I wonder if we drop those batteries, if it wasn't, yeah, it probably would have burned them up or something. So that worked out, and there we go, code cube number 2. We're good to go. Keep getting back to Doctor, no matter how hard I try to use different powers. All right, I do have so many amiibo lined up, but let me see what we're gonna run into here. I'd like to, we could just, I want to use Leaf a little more. We had to kind of switch off to get that code cube, unfortunately. But if we go into the next stage, then it will refresh our uses. Let's look out for that little guy. So many copy abilities, too. They're giving us a ton of choice now that we're close to the end of the game. It's like, however you want to go at it, go for it. Now we're on another train. Man, so many trains in this game as well. I mentioned I like the train as an action set piece, so I'm not complaining here. But yeah, I was talking about variety. I'll mention again, if you guys have any opinions on what copy abilities or what amiibo and things you want to see for the final boss fight, let me know in the comments, please. And I'll pick out a bunch, or I think right now I'm leaning towards the one I just mentioned earlier, UFO, because that is a very unique ability. You have to use, the amiibo or get 100% completion in the game to use it, so it'd be a nice way to go at the final boss and have some cool powers. It has a lot of variety to how it attacks and stuff too, so it'll be interesting. I think we've only used it a couple times so far, and pretty briefly, so I'd like to get back to it. Are we gonna need some fire here? We're gonna have Dr. Kirby anyways, because I accidentally got the essence. I want that peach and that cake, but I'm not gonna risk it because it's not worth it. A nice piece of cake is not worth dying over. A good lesson from Kirby. Ooh, maybe a Maxim Tomato is though. Oh, careful, buddy. Oh no, do not. Okay, we're good. Let me grab fire before we get out of here. I was like, oh, here's an enemy. When you lose an ability, it's like, I'm thinking like Kirby, where I just want to immediately eat an enemy to get a new power. But of course, we don't want to eat naughty, especially in a scrolling situation like that was, because we would just go to sleep and probably die. Let me see what we got here. Oh. Man, they really want us to use Doctor. I wonder if we could jump back there, and nope, it's gone. I thought it would pop up again, because usually those essences don't disappear. Okay, I'm gonna eat that cherry, and let's store one of these and get ready to go. It's Miasmoros 2.0. All right, ooh, jeez. He's not too happy here. He's sliding around. He's mad that Kirby is trying to cure the ills of the world as a doctor, when he's just, whoa, trying to spread pestilence and plague. Give him all the pills. Here we go. How about we charge something up for him? And right as he drops down on us, jeez, that was not the best timing there. There we go. I can give him this. That'll fly out all over the place. Look out. Jeez, what is that? Gross. Oh, he exploded and dropped on me. Man, he's doing a lot of damage, though. I gotta be careful. Okay, send it out, Kirby. A little bit more. Eat your medicine. You gotta get better. You'll never get better unless you take your medicine. Oh, we're gonna die here. He's strong. He is the 2.0 version. Okay, a couple more pills, and we should have him done. 4, there we go. Do we want poison? Possibly. It's one of those times where the boss might be giving us ability we need. I really need to heal, though. I hope, there we go. A nice omelet, looks like, maybe. And a shake. What are we gonna get now? We're just jumping through abilities like crazy. Looks like it's time for Mir. All right, is actually be pretty good for playing kind of defensively, because I'm running low on health. We're only at half. And if we can just mirror a lot of stuff, then yeah, like these coconuts, send them back at him. Here we go. We just got to be careful, because he's not gonna. Bonkers is not known for projectiles that much. He does have those coconuts, obviously, but yeah, he's more of a get in your face and hit you with the hammer type of guy. Send him the old 5 Kirbys can ladder. There we go. Give me some more coconuts, buddy. Mirror is the ability that got me in trouble before when I was trying to get that code cube on one of the more recent videos, so hopefully it won't spell doom for me here. Look out. Okay, we're good, we're good. And yeah, he's just not. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can actually just do the shield, yeah. I was gonna say, didn't seem like that giant coconut was gonna get deflected. There we go. I love how the little Shatsos, no one is spared. They get knocked off there too. Anything? Okay, just making sure. It really looked like there was a lot of space up there. Hopefully this will be our code cube we need. We got extra life, a few lollipops or rattles or whatever those are. Kirby's not a baby. They're trying to feed him lollipops for doing a good job. There we go. All right, we have completed the stage, the first of the EX stages, and we got all the code cubes. So I think we have enough to unlock the second one. We're gonna have a double EX stage here, and the next episode, like I mentioned, it will be the boss battle. I think it's gonna, we're gonna have the ending and everything, so that'll be a pretty long episode with the conclusion of our little story here. Unless, I think there might be, ooh, crazy hand getting into Smash Brothers. There might be some extra story stuff in the other modes, though, and there is one with Meta Knight. I'm a little sad that in Triple Deluxe, DDD was a real big focus in the story. If you haven't watched that game or played it, definitely check that out, because we played through that a couple years back. But DDD was a big focus of the story, and then there was the DDD Tour, where you got to play through a bunch of the game as King DDD, and I never actually went and did that. But this game has the Meta Knight one equivalent, which I think Meta Knight is going to be the one that, yeah, he's going to be the focus of stuff. He might return, I don't know. But we did see him before with his Mecha Knight version. I hope he's all right. We kind of knocked him into a pit, but that will probably get resolved here, I'm thinking. Or maybe they just threw him away and that's all they wanted him for. But yeah, he's got his own campaign that would be fun to try out. Ooh, can we? Oh, we're gonna need to turn that around to even open that up, unless we just want a cherry. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose our hammer, Kirby. Just Team Rocket blasted off again. Give me that hammer. It's getting away from me. All right, we're good. We don't need the hammer or anything, but it would be fun to keep it here for a little bit, and then I'll scan something in when we inevitably lose it. But yeah, you can see there's all these giant doors, and I got a feeling we're gonna get a Robobot armor here, hopefully pretty soon. Yeah, we're going through this whole gauntlet, and then on the way back, it looks like we'll have the Robobot to help us out. Trying to be, there we go. I knew we would lose it eventually. There goes the hammer. All right, let me scan something in. I do have Shadow Mewtwo here again to give us something else. And it's gonna be a surprise. What is it? There we are, Spark. All right, we keep getting that one as well. I do like, Spark has a good attack variety where you can kind of blast everything around you. You can use a projectile if you just, charge it up and get that going. You can blast Rocky, poor little guy. Oh man, he's so resilient. And then of course, if you're jumping up, you can put that lightning up or down. Ooh, I almost jumped out. That would have been really bad. If you have something in your mouth as Kirby, you can't fly, of course, so you're in a bad way. We got Pool Ball. That's got to be a code cube, I'm thinking. Beam would be fun to use, too. Yeah, there's so much here that I could try out. Whoa! I forgot those little guys explode. That guy doesn't have anything. I got rid of Spark so we could try to get something better. It didn't quite work out. There we go. Go, 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 Kirby! Oh, there's, okay, we'll grab sword. Just slice through these little guys. Those aren't, I can't remember those are the guys that in the Kirby show, right back at ya, if you watched it in the West. That had a whole village based off of the little mushroom guys. They're so cute. And I always thought of them as like a minor Kirby enemy, but then they decided to make a whole thing based off of them, And it seems like they're kind of like minor enemies, so it is a little funny. But they needed some like central hub. Ooh, I definitely need that omelet. They needed some central hub for the characters to kind of hang out. That was more of a village, I think. I'm gonna get Mike here, or its actual name is Walkie. I remember that now. I was gonna say I kept calling it Mike because Mike is a name and Mike is a power, but it's actually Walkie. All right. So what are we? I hear something. Something shining. What is it? Is it a Robobot for me? We do have. Oh, I didn't get to use my my mic power, but here we go. One more time, possibly the final time, unless we've got it in the boss battle. I would think. Here we go. It's green greens. Let's do it. We're gonna just kind of blast through here. It looks like triumphantly eating curry and soda. Probably not the best mix, Kirby. Your belly is gonna be hurting later if you didn't have a cast iron stomach. All right, punch through every variety of Waddle Dee and oh yeah, there we go. So we get to use Mike. This is one of my favorites. The probably my favorite actually of the Robobot modes. So I'm gonna stick with this one if I can. I did hear. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. It's supposed to go with the Green Green song. Maybe not. It's weird that, yeah, I think I've heard that you can just do it in a normal level and it'll play like Green Green. So now it's hard to tell if it is playing it or it's just going with the music. I'll have to try that out if we get to use it again in a normal level. Ooh, here we go. Get those in the corner pocket, Kirby, and get that chest, hopefully. It's back here, right? Yeah, there we go. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything on the way back. We got that one. There we go. And is this number one? I hope so. Seems like, yep, we're good. Okay, we're gonna get all of them with the, oh no. I happened to jump right when it went by. Here we are. I almost confused that for the Dr. Kirby one because it looks like a pill a little bit, the microphone. Do not jump. Oh no, we lost it. That's okay. I'll grab stone and we'll punch our way to victory. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is a nice little equivalent to the Hypernova and Triple Deluxe. We're using the invincibility lollipop or something where we just get to do our little victory lap here. So we punch the dice, break our way through. Go, go, go. Probably could use Mr. Chili there. There we go. I mix up I think that guy's name is Chili. There's the walrus too, though. Yeah, Chili is the snowman. And then I can't remember the walrus guy's name, who you can whip weirdly in, that's one of the few little parts I've seen. I still want to play Return to Dreamland, like I mentioned, but one of the little things that I've seen about that game, I just killed the enemy that I needed to copy. Oh, we can do Waddle Doo, okay. But one of the things I have seen about that game is that you can use the whip ability and do some weird stuff to a walrus's bum. All right, go, go, go. Let's see if we can grab this and then turn. There we go. All right, good. Is that, what's in there? Chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Code cube number 2. Nope, it's a 1-up. Are we gonna spin this? Let me see. I do see something back there. Look out, little guy. I'm trying to see what's going on here. He's just standing there. Oh, we caught you. You little D's. You little duties. No. The Waddle Dees were playing Kirby's Adventure on the Famicom. They actually have a Famicom version with the cool pink cartridge. And they had a drink. They were having fun. I ruined it for them. They're fighting Wispy Woods. Aw, poor little guys. Yeah, the Famicom is the family computer is the Japanese NES. So they had the cool cartridges. Ooh. Oh no, see you later, Kirby. He blasted off again. I'm just gonna punch through the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Got another 1-up. But yeah, that's one thing I was always kind of jealous. We got a couple of different ones in the West, like the gold cartridges for Zelda and Zelda 2. But it was always a little sad that, yeah, the Famicom carts are so cool. They all have different colors. Is there anything up there? Or hope we're not missing anything. We got one code cube to go. I'm gonna be very sad if we go through this whole Robobot rampage and we don't find it. Where is it? Oh, we're going into wheel mode. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely the victory lap where we get to use all these powers. Go, go, go. Ooh, we gotta be careful though. Gotta boost grab the pancakes and make these jumps and hopefully be home in time for dinner. Go! I like the big pool balls are no match for the wheel mode. All right, this might be one of the more fun ones. I think of the kind of forward pushing modes in this game for the Robobot. I probably like wheel a bit more than jet because they're both kind of similar feeling. I'm gonna go with beam here. All right, beam, it always makes it. He does have those arms, obviously, as you can see. They're unscrewing the big little screws and bolts and stuff, but it's weird because they disappear in beam mode. Oh, geez. All right. I think the Waddle Dees were hinting that we had to fight Wispy Woods here. This is Clanky Woods, of course, though. All right, I'm just gonna drop a bunch of energy orbs for. Ooh, that would be much better. Oh no, I killed it. Ah, Sir Kibble, forgive me, my friend. I really wanted the cutter ability to take him down because I love. It just feels fun to use. I think we did that before, possibly. I can't remember. But using cutter to just drill into this guy. Ooh, can we get Mike? There we go. We'll use this one at least. Send these sonic blasts his way. Go, go, go. You have to kind of like dash to do the, yeah, there you go. And you can launch him out, or you can just get close to him and hit him. Ooh, fire would also be good against this guy. He is a tree after all, even if he's a robotic tree. Get him, get him, get him. All right, you're done for. I feel bad, he has that little oil stain cry usually. It's like old Wispy Woods. All right, and there we go. All right, there's the code cube. That's a little nod back if you didn't, see the earlier episode where you can actually take him out instead of running from him to get a gold sticker. But this time, a little more important to try to get that code cube. All right, what else do we have to do here? We should almost be finished. We're cranking our way up to the boss. Go, go, go. Yeah, he even has like a cool little speaker, like grate underneath. I like that. So many cool little design details and little things that I don't notice unless I'm sitting on an elevator. Oh, it's Kirby. It's Meta Knight. Is this foreshadowing as well? Are we gonna fight Meta Knight? Just like Kirby's Adventure? Oh, okay. What are you guys doing? You gonna hang out and slice at each other? Or just kind of, oh, did I hit something? What's this moon doing? Oh, we can go in, okay. Mr. Bright. Oh, here we are. Oh, some nice throwback. I think this is Kirby's Adventure music as well. Go, Kirby, go. Get all the food and all the stickers. Whee. This is definitely, oh, jeez. I missed, I don't know if I can get that now because we went straight through. And all the enemies are normal again. Can we jump off of this hill and make that ladder? It almost doesn't seem like we can. Oh, it's in the foreground. That's probably what we have to do, right? Let me see here. What if we unscrew one of these? Or is that just gonna let us ride all the way up? Whoa, 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 okay. There we go. I was worried that I missed that, but it wasn't possible. We just kind of stood there. What's this one? We only needed one. Yeah, the rest of them weren't really, they're not load-bearing. They just were there to help us get up. And this also looks like Triple Deluxe, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe that was Triple Deluxe music then. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. We're almost done. Kirby's got his headphones on just like I do. And hopefully you guys had them on as well so you can hear the cool music and stuff. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. This should be every code cube in the game. And now all that's left in the main story is fighting the boss. Hopefully, Kirby doesn't have to murder his friend, Meta Knight, to achieve victory and peace in Dreamland. We'll see. There's Kracko. All right. And we even got the Dream Hatcher, the weird dog with eggs. I don't understand it, but it's very iconic. Makes me think of Smash and Kirby, of course. All right, all code cubes collected. Booyah. We've collected all of them on the planet. There are no more code cubes, and we got a rare completion sticker of President Haltman. He's just rubbing his money-grubbing hands. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Next time, we're headed here, all the way up to the boss. I'll see you then. Goodbye.